Alrighty, welcome back everyone to some more Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup Coinflip Greaterplayer edition. We got our first rune, I believe. Yes, we did. Now we're going into the shoals. And that should be pretty easy. And I say that with a little bit of worry, because we have access to the Scarf of Propulsion, or Repulsion. So, in theory, we should be able to avoid most of this stuff. Hey, cool, we have 2 Amulets of Rage. Awesome. Alright, let's go to shoals. With a shield and deflect missiles, and the fact that we can, excuse me, with deflect missiles and the fact that we can, like, shoot stuff, and we also have a shield, we're probably in very good shape here, I think. Swimming is nice for this character. We picked up, like, Freezing Cloud and a couple of other spells last video. And our Spellforge got stronger, and that's pretty much it. And now we're going for Ignition, I think, which is going to be radical. Totally cool. Yeah, so today, I wasted a lot of time today. This is one of the first few days, one of the few days in a long time where I just, like, did nothing the entire day. I feel kind of bad about it, honestly. Whatever, though. We got there. We did stuff. Played games. A lot of games. Specifically Skyrim. I don't know why, but that's one of those games where, like, you can just play it for a ton of time. It's pretty good. Like, I don't really have to think too hard about playing the game. But playing as an archer fucking sucks. The game is way too hard. I don't understand. If there's like 3 guys that are like running at you and you have a bow, you're like, well, I'm gonna fucking die if I don't run away. And it's a pain in the ass, and I don't want to do it. Maybe I might just switch over to something else. It's actually too annoying. I don't know. Skyrim's one of those, like, old games where you can really see how badly it's aged, because all the shit is, like, really busted sometimes. Like, the AI is a little dumb. But I remember back in the day, it was pretty good. I don't know if it was, like, the best game out, but it was pretty decent. So I'm like, might as well spend some time in there. Also want to go back to GTA 5. There's a lot of games that I have, like, on my to complete list, and they've been on my to complete list for like years, and I'm finally trying to like get some of them out of the way at least, but it's gonna take a long ass time. And Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup is not one of those games, because unfortunately I finished this one a few too many times, I would say. I'm a little jaded now, because like I realized that the only time I'll play this game now these days is like on the channel, or if I'm in a lecture that I actually hate with every fiber of my being. Ooh, Demon Trident. That's not bad. It's not too bad at all. Like, I will not... I mean, I don't know. I just don't see the point in playing outside of, like, the channel anymore. It just doesn't seem like a reasonable investment of time. Because, like, what else do I have to do, right? I don't really know. Maybe there is something I need to do, but I just haven't remembered to do it. But I don't know. For the time being, I'm happy to play it just on the channel. I was thinking about it today, and I was like, when's the last time I played a non-Berserker off-channel? And the answer is probably at least a year ago. Actually, no, that's not true at all. It's the tournament. But, to be fair, I didn't play that much in the last tournament off-camera. I played most of it on the camera, actually. Very few games were unrecorded, because I was too lazy to record. That was probably like the only exception time. Okay, go, my guy. Kill the Kraken by yourself. Nice. I'm near starving. Oh, feels bad. Okay. Thankfully I can just butcher and eat this merfolk skeleton. Very nice. How's that spell hunger going? Fireball's at 3. I mean, I've left spellcasting on the entire game, so nothing I can do about it, right? If the game decides that I'm not allowed to cast these spells without hunger, I'm not gonna fucking complain. I've done my best. I've tried my hardest to get the spell casting. If they say that's not enough, then it's not enough. I can do nothing about it. I've discharged my obligations. But you can see here, we're pretty much tearing through shoals as per the usual. We were expecting this outcome, just because, again, it's like, please don't. You seriously pissed on... Wait, how did I get down here? Where am I? I didn't get shafted. How did I get here? What? Where am I? Where's my upstairs? Oh, I got teleported. I was like, what the fuck? Where's my... I got instantly teleported. Like, the second I came downstairs, I got teleported. What a fun game. What a good, enjoyable way to play this video game. Let me just take the long route around. Because we have access to the deep water, I'm going to walk along the edges of the map every time I need to feel safe, because there'll be less enemies there. Most enemies can be in deep water in this game, or in this area, but I don't think they spawn there. I'm not sure. Maybe they do. I don't know. I'm going to pretend they don't, just because it makes it easier for me, mentally. I don't have to think about it. I don't have to think about the consequences of that. It's the truly big brain strategy, just don't think. Also, sorry, there's people talking on the left on my Discord. I hate it so much. Ah, there we go. Okay, here we go. Now we're back. Sorry. It was, like, I get distracted a lot. One of the downsides of having a dual monitor, though it's very little, is that you get distracted from your left monitor a lot. Usually it's OBS that's on the left when I'm recording, and it actually is this time, but OBS is never full screen for me. I don't know why, I can never be bothered to have it on full screen. I feel like it's even more distracting, because every time I move in the right screen, the left screen is also moving, because OBS is tracking it, so it's like, it's kind of annoying. So, I've been trying to not have it at full screen, but still, you can see like little flashes every time someone fucking tries to message in Discord. It's like, yikes. Recording is annoying sometimes. It really is. It's a really strangely inconvenient thing at times. Ring of Flight. Nah. I'm actually going to get rid of the Morningstar Venom. I don't think I need it anymore. I don't need the Ring of Fire either, because I already have Fire Resistance Plus. I could enchant this... Look, honestly, I could enchant this Troll Leather Armor and not go too poorly. Are there any robes of the Archmage? No. Okay, I was considering that. That could have been a decent consideration. That sounds weird to go from, like, Troll Leather Armor to robes, but Archmage is actually really good because it gives us access to, like, a lot more spell power than we would normally get, which is really helpful for us. I'm going to throw the last Disintegration Wand out. Sorry, the last Ice Blast out, just to make the slot free, more than to just... I don't know. I don't see the point of having one Ice Blast. Like, there's no point in holding on to it, right? Ah, shit. Well, this sucks. I'm gonna have to make a lot of noise here just to kill this Kraken. That's fine. I'll let the Spellforge take care of a lot of stuff. I'll just sit here and I'll rest. So, in areas where there are a lot of enemies and I'm not sure where everything is, I'm gonna use the Spellforge primarily as my damage source. And the reason why I'm doing that is to prevent myself from taking too much mana. From using too much mana. I'm going to throw IMB out there, even though that could have killed my Spellforge. Is well worth it. But you can see here, it's much more effective to just sit here and let my Spellforge cast spells, and then I'm still at full HP. Full MP, sorry. So when stuff actually is bad, I can start fucking people up with my Mephitic Clouds and stuff, and I'll still be at half mana, even though I've killed like 3 guys on the side that you couldn't see. So, yeah, good strat. Alright, come on, let's kill this thing, please. Boom, got him. Try to eat the corpses if I can. It's really important to get the corpses. I don't really want to dig through this area. It's kind of a pain in the ass. There's no need to. I don't have enough dig, more accurately, to really make it worth my time to dig through all these shoal vaults. Okay, again, I'm going to try to walk, like, so what I want to do is I want to walk around while my Spellforge does the work. That's the big brain strategy. Staff of Earth, unfortunate. I'm looking for a Staff of Energy. That would make my life so much easier. Again, it's a very unfortunate thing, but it's just how it works. But the Staff of Energy is effectively like the god weapon for any real serious mage. It's not supposed to be, but it is, because that's how this game works. Spell Hunger trumps everything else, and then you just don't care about anything else except Spell Hunger. Because Spell Hunger is the thing that makes your character bleed out for no reason. So yeah, like every time I miscast Spellforge Servitor, it hurts me deep to my core, because it's like, ouch. I really had to pay for an extra like quarter of a ration there for nothing. I mean, you could argue that would make me want to train more summoning or conjurations, but no, I don't give a shit. I'm gonna keep casting it, because that's the role. You gotta be irresponsible, because that creates more validity to your complaints if you just don't change your playstyle at all. That's a cool looking larger tank, so I identified it. It was not worth my time. I shouldn't have bothered. I'm gonna hop over here. Just whoop. Grab some stuff. That's my winning combination. Throw some ice clouds out and then just let it rip. I really don't have line spells, huh? That's what I'm actually missing. I mean, technically technically Lightning Spire is a line spell, but you know what I mean. I need to get like an actual bolt spell. We had access to Bolt of Cold at some point, but then we lost it because Vehumit's a fuck. I really don't like that about Vehumit, that he forces you to like take the gifts at a certain point in time. It's pretty annoying. Just because, like, you can't always guarantee that you're gonna get the damn spell levels. It's so annoying to have to play around it. But I guess that's his whole shtick, right? He's just an annoying god, despite his 0 active abilities. He just creates frustration for your character at times. Which is fair. That's fine. Okay, I'm walking back. Again, I'm letting my Spellfall just kind of do the work for me. There's no reason to cast spells when the Spellforge will just do it, but better. Alright, I'm going to hold on to the Demon Trident of Electrocution. That's an amazing weapon, of course. I'm going to get rid of the Protection Trident. I honestly think that it's easier to use it's better to use the strong demon weapon than to use the Trident, because even if I use the Trident, I'm still going to end up in this situation where, like, I'm taking as much damage as I'm potentially blocking because I'm using a weaker weapon. Pain RF plus Scimitar. It's pretty cool. Alright, cool. We got Shoals done. That's nice. Let's go to Vaults now. Let's go to Vaults now. Come on. Thank you. I really don't want to step on this Mark Trap, but someone's going to make me step on the Mark Trap. So I'm going to step on it. I'm going to walk away. Like, I didn't want to do that, but because of the way the system works, something's going to step on it, and it's just going to mark me, and it's going to be so sad. So, rather than me having to suffer that pain, I'm just going to force it on my own. This is the life we live nowadays, guys. It's just how it is sometimes, you know. Okay, again, I try to use the Spellforge Servitor to, like, cast spells before I cast spells, but sometimes he's just not willing to do that, and that's fine. You know, everyone has their day. Sometimes, you know, I don't feel like doing spell casting either, even though, you know, I should be. Oh my god, fuck. I'm gonna throw Ice Clouds out. Ice Clouds are a good way to just do damage. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna throw a Lightning Spire out with the rest of my mana. Lightning Spire will just be a little bit more annoying for the opponent. Alright, I have no MR, so the chance of me getting marked is pretty high. Yep. Crap. I'm just gonna stand over these cultists and try to butcher them before I leave. I need to go upstairs. Wait out this stupid marking. Oh, never mind. Okay. So, no MR is kind of actually scary. Can I get MR in any way? The speed weapon? Not really. I guess I could use the robes of magic resistance, but it's like, is it even worth it to lose all that MP? I don't know if the answer is yes, but, you know, it might be. Maybe this troll leather armor, maybe this regular armor will give me MR. Oh, it actually did, holy shit. But it's got Contam on it. Damn it! Nah. I guess. It's not great. It's not great. If you've watched this channel before, you'll probably know that I hate leather armor. It's my least favorite type of armor. I was just hoping it wasn't Contam, but it was. Staff of Power is actually pretty good. Gives us more AC. I'm actually kind of tempted to go for it right now. Okay, there's an invisible thing here. There we go. So if I switch over to the Staff of Power, how much does my stuff go down? So it's from Sticky Flame, it's 1 off the top and then max, and then 3 off the top. So if I switch over to this one, it's 2 off the top, 1 off the top. That's actually pretty significant, actually. But I do gain, like, 15 MP, which is pretty absurd. So maybe that's fine. You know what? I'm just gonna switch over. Fuck this. I'm just gonna take the W. Drink a potion of cancellation, so I get rid of the contamination. I don't get a mutation. Contamination is a dumb mechanic, so I'm just gonna avoid it. Okay. Though in theory, yeah. So what I should do is I should try to spend 15 mana, and then switch over to my other weapon. That seems like a reasonable plan, I guess. It's not horribly burdensome. It kind of is. It's a bit tedious, but, you know, it could work out. Yeah, so what I want to do is I want to spend 15 mana with the Staff of Power, and then I'll switch over. And because of the way that the mana works, I'll still be at full MP. Like, the max mana thing takes off the top, so if I've already spent 15 mana, it's like I spent 0 mana. So it's 15 free mana, and then I get my conjurations after that. That's probably a waste of time, and it's honestly, like, kind of tedious, but whatever. We'll just, you know, why not? Sure, we'll just do it. More int is always nice. I want to get Ignition again, like I said. Is there any, like, bolt spells that we can use? We have Venom Bolt and Lightning Bolt. I mean, Lightning Bolt's not bad. I just don't want to use it because I think it's annoying. It, like, I don't know. It's annoying. It really is. It's just, it's too loud. I don't want to use that. Though I guess I am using Ignition, so it technically doesn't matter. What would I get rid of for Lightning Bolt? Mephitic can definitely go. Summon Lightning Spire, maybe? No. It would be Mephitic, yeah. Mephitic is actually good to go. And I'll switch it out with Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt's a little inaccurate. I don't really like Lightning Bolt compared to Bolt of Cold or Fire, but if it works, right? Whatever. Okay. So like Lightning Bolt, for example, can hit like right here, and it'll just hit the Orc Wizard or Sorcerer, whatever the hell his name is. That's pretty good. I don't know. It's decent, so. Ooh, Dagger Distortion. You know, contrary to popular belief, Daggers of Distortion are actually not too bad on a mage. It's not good here, because I actually have a really good weapon, but, you know, it's decent. It works. Oh, nice! So, one extra bonus that I forgot about is that, because I have Lightning Bolt, now my Spellforge does Lightning Bolt, and that's good, because it's going to do a lot of Lightning Bolting. Lightning Bolt is not that good because it's mana inefficient, because it misses, and also it has trouble with noise as well. But if I have a Spellforge Servitor casting Lightning Bolt all the time, then it's kind of mitigating at least the mana efficiency issue, which is good. Scroll, vulnerability, whatever. Okay, I'm just going to throw a Freezing Cloud out, throw out more Freezing Clouds, and then just kind of chill. I'm confused, but that's fine. My Spellforge is literally me right now. It's my stand, so I don't really need to worry about it. Cool. Summon my Spellforged, and I guess get a Lightning Spire as well. Second he opens that door, he's dead. I like how he saw all our prep time, and he was like, yeah, this is fine. Oh gosh. Let me throw out some Ice Clouds here. Okay. Wow, that Spellforge made quick work with those enemies. Oh, this is bad. Let me throw out a Lightning Spire here, so that the Elven, whatever his name is, Demonologist, or whatever he was. I don't actually know. Was he a Sorcerer? Maybe he was a Sorcerer. I don't know. But he's bright, and that's scary, and I had to worry about it, because he can Abyss me. But I used the Lightning Spire to kind of block it, the line of sight. It's really useful in that regard. You can just kind of abuse the crap out of it. It's pretty damn good. So I think I might forget Fireball for this character. As much as I love Fireball, I actually have good spells like IMB that are the same thing, but they don't break the Freezing Clouds, which is kind of better. Having said that, I have Ignition, so I don't know why I'm even, like, worried about Fireballing. Doesn't seem like a reasonable argument, I guess. Okay, anyway, walk back. Sticky Flame, walk back again. With my winning combo, anything is possible. Like, the Spellforged in general is just like a game winner. It's really nice. I guess that's like the quintessential mage spell, I guess, other than maybe Orb of Destruction. I'm trying to think of like a time where I wouldn't pick up Spellforged on like a mage character like this one. And the answer is, I don't think there is a situation. Unless it's like too hard, I guess. But look at that. One-shotting that guy, killing that guy, all for nothing. For 7 mana. Kills 2 guys that are completely unrelated to one another. Kills that guy and then kills this guy on top. Like, come on. That's pretty good. Value for money, man. Value for money indeed. Okay. Just letting the Spellforge do its job. Oh, now I have 2 Lightning Spires, because the Spellforge also shoots Lightning Bolts. Cool. That's just too good. I don't know. That's awesome. Just watching him like blast spells with no care in the world. It's a very cathartic experience. Oh fuck. I'm gonna throw ice clouds right here and just kind of walk around. Just chill. Okay. Go. Attack. Nice. Attack, Mr. Spellforged. Go. Yeah, I think this like pseudo summon style is really good for mages, because it really does like hammer down on that idea that, you know, this character doesn't have to move. It blocks a lot of the weaknesses that the stereotypical glass cannon mage has. You can just walk back a lot. Like, even though I'm slow, you can't even tell. Like, I haven't had a situation where the slowness was actually an actual factor to the character anymore, because of the summons. They create so much space, things are so distracted against me that I don't have to worry about it anymore. Resummon my... Sorry, everything's just falling off my table right now. Save the game and exit, what the hell? Let me throw lightning bolts. Okay, and someone messaged me. Feels. Hang on, one sec. Give me 10. Sorry about that. Yeah, so I'm running a small event for the first time. Well, not for the first time, but like this is the first time I'm like the guy completely in charge. At most of the other events, I was like a guy that was mostly in charge. Now I'm like 100% this is my event kind of type deal, which is cool. It's happening on the Friday. I need to do some planning, so yikes. Oh fuck, that lightning bolt did so much damage to me. Whoops. I forgot that that does so much damage. Okay, I'm confused. That's fine. You may confuse me, but you cannot confuse my Spellforged, because he's a construct of my imagination. He is the embodiment of my fighting spirit. We call it a stand. But, you know, there are other names in different languages. Some people call it personas. Some people call it mechs. Some people call it, you know, God. But I call it a stand, personally. That's my own. Ooh, Amulet of the Acrobat. That's actually good. Unlike the literally worthless amulet we have right now, this is almost worthless, which is a significant upgrade to what we have. So I'm pretty happy about that. Let me go grab that. I'll put that on right now. Yeah. Look at that. How many times did we berserk in this game? I think 0. I don't think we had a single situation where berserking was the right choice at all. Okay. Spellforged. Grab my guy, and then just walk back. I think the Lightning Spire is taking some of my EXP, but I don't think that the Spellforged is. I think. I don't know. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I'm level 18, that's fine. As long as I'm level, like, 19, as long as I'm level 20 by the end of Vaults, I'm pretty good. And I'm only on Vaults 2, and I still got another, like, I'm almost level 19, so I should be okay. If I'm not exactly on level 20, then I'll be decently close, I guess. Go, Spellforge, do all my work for me, because I'm lazy. Oh yeah, thanks for the people who have been talking to me about streams. Someone told me that I fucked up and I forgot to do Darkest Dungeon streams. Yeah, you're right. I completely forgot that game existed, to be honest. In terms of the games that I was trying to play, that game wasn't even on my schedule for some reason. Even though it is a game that I literally said that I would do every single month. I just forgot it existed. That's sometimes how it works. So, like, legitimately, that's how it works sometimes. I had no control over myself at the time. Please do not judge me for that. But what will happen is probably I will... Look, I want to do streams. It's a lot of work. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Like... Man, maybe I should do another Darkest Dungeon stream. How much time have we got? Okay, we can do another floor. Hell yeah. I was gonna say, like... This, like, I said there was a lot of streams that I wanted to do, right? I did say that. So I feel like it would be silly of me to, like, do Darkest Dungeon, which I've already done a stream of. But at the same time, I feel like Darkest Dungeon is the one game that... The people who like Darkest Dungeon are, like, the biggest fans of Darkest Dungeon. You know what I mean? The people who like other games are like, yeah, it's not bad. I don't think anyone has a game where they're like, this game is the best game. You absolutely have to play it every week, Demise, or else I will literally shoot you. I'm like, whoa. Fair enough. I sometimes... That's what we call in the industry a heated gamer moment, you know what I mean? Damn. Just threatening to attack me. That's fine. I'm used to it. What of it? Ooh, a shield. Oh, sorry, I got distracted there. And a blinking thing. And a scroll of fog. Hell yeah. Oh, and a teleportation. That's a very expensive teleport. I'll take it. Whatever, I don't care. Let me check the shield out. Whoa! That is good as fuck. MR plus and RLA. I do lose my AC, but whatever, I don't care. I don't need AC. I'm a real human being. With real emotions and real facts. Wait, is my fireball gone? Oh, it's not hungerless anymore. That's crazy. Robes of MP plus 9. That'd be pretty good, but... nah. It's not enough AC. We're actually kind of hurting for AC right now. I might just enchant some of my... I might just enchant some of my gear. Look, honestly... I really hate this tile. I hate the helmet tile. And just purely out of spite, I'm not going to enchant the helmet out of that. Like, this is the only time in Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup where I'm like, okay, the lore actually means significantly more to me here than the fucking practical application of this game. Like, if there is this tile of fucking helmet, I am considering already just not picking it. It is the shittest tile. Like, I hate this tile. Look at it. I look like a dumbass. I look like a fucking idiot. I look like I have a fucking... I don't even know what I have. Like, what is... I look like a wombat. I look like a retarded koala. Like, God, I look so stupid. I hate this. God. Why are there such big-ass spikes in this fucking helmet? It's so dumb. I hate it. And Ultra was like... When we were at the bar, Ultra was like, I love this one. It's my favorite one. I'm like, of course you fucking do. Of course you like the worst one. Of course. Why would you like the bad one? I mean, why would you like a good one? Why would you have any taste at all that was human? You know what I mean? It would make no sense. That should have been the expected outcome. And for some reason, I just didn't see it coming. And I was upset. Another small piece of lore from the Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup saga in real life tales. Oh my fucking god, this guy is out for my blood. Jesus Christ, please stop. Please don't kill me. If you kill me, ooh. If you kill me. Oh god, okay, well there's a lot of guys here. There's a lot of guys here. It's a lot of guys. I'm running away. You know what? I'm not even going to go down this staircase because that's too much. That's too much stuff. Let me blink real quick. Let me just blink real quick. Let me do it again. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. This helmet sucks, and I don't want to enchant it for that very reason. Even though it's more likely that I'll get a helmet that I like than boots that I like. But that's okay, because, you know, as long as we can switch helmets. If we switch helmets, I'm happy to enchant this one too. But I really don't want to. Wow, Broadaxe Full Execution. That's a rare weapon type. And a really good brand. It's a shame that we're a character that doesn't use it, but, you know, it's cool to see. It's like seeing a shiny, like, Oddish in Pokemon, the video game. It's like, man, this would be cool if I gave a shit, but I don't. You know what, I'm gonna go ahead and just fucking learn Ignition right in the middle of combat, like an idiot. Actually, I'll kill these guys first, and then I'll learn Ignition, right in the middle of combat. Not that it's in combat anymore. Let's put Ignition on... Nope, let's put Ignition on O. And I'm just gonna make everyone say, oh, right, this character is real life. And you guys are about to witness some fucking messed up shit. This is that real sick shit. You know what I mean? Some of you guys are just perverts when you're looking at this. Anyway, scroll of acquirement, get the arm, of course. Oh, man, Fence's Glove ain't even that good for this character. That's really sad. Yeah, hey, like, you might say, like, oh shit, this thing is awesome. That's a insane on Randa, it's not actually for this character because riposte means nothing for me. I'm not gonna riposte with my fucking staff. It doesn't do anything, right? So there's no point. Ooh, a bazaar. What the hell are you doing here? That's actually an untimed bazaar, so I can leave the floor, find all the gold I want, and then come back. Having said that, I don't really care enough about the money. How much money do I have? I have 1,000. That's enough. Ooh, skilled at Dying's Bane. Crush MP +9. I was like, how did they get the account number of the account name of my Smurf? I don't know why the fuck I'm so stupid sometimes, but you know, it's fine. I literally was like, how do they know my Smurf name? It's because this is my account. Idiot. What if I actually just use this? Oh, I lose MP. You know, this is actually decent if I switch it with the riposte gloves. Because then I can riposte and also be sick. That's a dumb strategy, but I like it enough that I might do it. Rations. Ring of Strength +10. What the fuck? Okay. Amulet of Reflection. Okay, that's good. +6 reflect is nice. Another RF ring. It's also pretty good. Slice Sonic Wave. I don't really want that. Vampiric Broadaxe. Damn it. Gosh darn. Okay, well I can just buy these two and that's enough. Like that's fine. +6 reflection is pretty decent. Even if I do lose that on like 15 evade, that's fine. And I'm just gonna buy the rest of my food worth in rations just because I want more rations. I'm a greedy guy, you know what I mean? You know what? I'm just gonna enchant this leather armor. Fuck it. I'll get more AC. It's fine. So now I can switch over to Arpoise RF Plus on my my poison ring. I don't need this ring anymore of poison resistance. And then I can get my second pip of RF later on. That's good. That's perfect. So that kind of cements my plan of being a Troll of the Rama character, because now I don't have to worry about what do you call it? Oh gosh. I don't have to worry about anything, pretty much. In terms of resistances. I have fire resistance, I have cold resistance, I have electricity, RLEC, I have Arpoise, and I also have MR Plus a little bit, so it's not too bad. My back is actually killing me. I don't know why, but whenever I record on this... Whenever I record Crawl, for some reason, it just hurts my back. I think it's just the way I sit, but it's a very specific problem. Like, it doesn't happen with any other game. Maybe I should just... I'm gonna lean back. Maybe it's because I'm leaning forward, because I feel like the mic needs to be closer to my mouth. I don't give a shit. Whatever. I'm sure you can hear me. If you can't hear me, people would have said something. I've turned up the mic like 3 or 4 times now, since the beginning of getting this Blue Yeti mic. So, you know, if it's not loud enough, well, you know, I got bad news. It can go louder, but it's just gonna get more and more blown out. Oh, dude, by the way, fucking this Ironheart Preserver looks so sick. You know what he looks like? He looks like fucking Dr. Doom. MF Doom. This guy looks fucking sick. I've been listening to MF Doom, just by the way. For that one hip-hop guy that actually likes it. Probably not, though. TBH, most DCSS people are, like, not the kind of people that listen to hip-hop. And that's not, like, drawing any, like, negative, adverse conclusions. It's just the true facts. Everyone here is old. Old as fuck. I'm the young guy. I'm hip. I'm cool. You guys are all old people. And with that snide comment, and I've also been pinged 3 times on Facebook, apparently. Why the fuck am I being pinged that much? I'm going to leave it here. Thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all next time.